Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're watching today's gist for the first time, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So guys, this is such a sad moment for the Nollywood industry right now, as the Nollywood actress Kemi Afolabi has opened up on the sickness she has been battling with for some times now. In a recent interview that she had with Chilled Gideon, the talented actress revealed that she was diagnosed with lupus and that the doctors told her that she had just 5 years to live on earth. She also added that she had already spent 1 year out of the 5 years that she was said that she had to spend on this earth. In the report, which is also carried by Punch, Kemi Afolabi said that she has this lupus and it is not curable. She said that she has to take medications for the rest of her life and that she has spent a lot of money on it, yet she hasn't gotten the desired result. She said that she paid 1.2 million naira for treatment, yet it did not work. She also added that the doctor advised her to always be with her loved ones because she still has 5 years left to live and she should not be thinking. We all know lupus to be an inflammatory disease that is caused when the immune system attacks its own tissues and organs. There is no known cure for this condition. And if you could all recall that earlier this year, this popular Nollywood actress had taken to her Instagram page to announce that she had been diagnosed with an incurable disease. And then she said that she already made arrangements for, she has written a will and she already booked a space with Ebony Vault. She told us then how she had prepared for death after she has been diagnosed with this incurable disease. In the statement she shared on her Instagram page, she stated that she wrote a will and she booked a space with a funeral ground after the diagnosed her. She wrote in her words, I wrote my will and booked a space with Ebony Vault this year, but God showed me how faithful He is despite my unfaithfulness. Who am I that God is so mindful of my existence, me, ordinary sand, that was tossed around from my private hospital to Lasset to Army Barracks Hospital, Wyke, and finally Lut, where I spent over 3 months. I did COVID test every 48 hours at Lasset Emergency because I was short of breath, was on oxygen for about a month, still no diagnosis after several tests conducted. Only a madman says there is no God. I sold my properties after spending all my savings because I knew the thought of bringing my condition to the public eye or beg for funds at that time will kill me faster. Finally, I was diagnosed with a condition that has no cure but can be managed with medications, and it will take me in and out of the hospital at will. Fluid blocked my lungs, affected my heart from functioning well, which was the reason for my breathlessness, and that is the cause by the condition diagnosed. Surgery was the only option to drain out the fluid first. My life has changed forever, but I am still thankful I am breathing. Being in an industry that places high value on appearance has been a struggle taking medication that helps ease the pain but affects my weight, and people will constantly remind you of how fat you have become without hesitation. While she shared this huge thing that happened to her, everyone already thought that she is getting more better. No one knows that she's still on medications. Even though she explained it while she was sharing the testimony of how God has been so faithful to her, even though she does not deserve the love. She already said she's still on medication, and finally, she has finally revealed the name of this incurable disease that she was diagnosed of in the interview she had recently. And a lot of people felt for her because this is such a sad incident for you to know the time that you're going to leave this world, for you to know the many days you have to spend in this world. And she still has a very young child. I feel for her child actually. And I could see more of the reason why Regina Chukwu expressed concern on her while she had a swollen leg. as a result of the fun they had at Fatia Unusual 2022. It could be seen that Regina disclosed that while they woke up in the morning, woke up to see how Kemi's leg was swollen. She said she tried to hide her tears under the smile and jokes whilst she was still feeling very fearful. And then she praised Kemi Afolabi for putting up a tough front and for pretending she was fine despite the challenges she is going through. While she was feeling this concern, everyone just thought that she was feeling concern for Kemi Afolabi because of a lot she has been going through lately, not knowing that it is more than what it is. No one knows that Kemi Afolabi only has 4 years left to use on this earth. As she said, she already used 1 year out of the 5 years that she was said she would be using. While declaring her concern and love for Kemi Afolabi, it shows that Regina already knew what her friend was going through. That's why she feel for her so much. While she was expressing her concern and also the video she added the caption and I quote saying, "This morning I was really scared when I woke up and saw how Kemi Afolabi's leg was swollen. I tried so much to add my tears under those smiles and little jokes. So long story short, after having so much fun at the unusual party and after party, this is what we woke up to. See, Kemi, you are a strong baby and we will continue praying for you because it takes the strength from God to be able to go through and still going through what you are facing presently and still remain so bubbling and ever positive." But that's how Kemi Afolabi almost broke my back after the first stage piggyback. I tried it again and I love you so much, baby girl, and keep fighting because we still have plenty memories to create. A lot of people did not really understand this that was coming from Regina Chuku, but it shows that she is aware of what is happening to Kemi Afolabi, and obviously it looks like she knows about all this news that Kemi is just spilling out in the recent interview she had. This lupus disease is a disease that is mostly common in women and it affects people of all ages and is mostly diagnosed between the ages of 15 and 45. This disease can be difficult to diagnose because its signs and symptoms often mimic those of other sickness. However, the causes of this disease is unknown to everyone, but then people are diagnosed of the same disease, and Kemi Afolabi happened to be one of the victims. This is so sad. Even after all she's going through, she still continues thanking God, praying to God, and I just pray that God make her live long, more than the expected years that she had to live on this earth. Because I don't know how our child will be able to cope because baby is still very young. But then I pray that God continue to strengthen her so as she won't fall into depression quickly. So guys, that's all for today's gist. Don't forget to like and comment under the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.